Imagine walking through a frozen forest. The air is silent, too silent. Snow crunches beneath your feet as you move forward. Your breath is visible in the cold air. Every step feels heavier than the last. And then you hear it. A distant howl, low, long, and haunting. It echoes through the trees, sending a chill down your spine. You stop because something just changed. You are no longer alone. Somewhere out there, something is watching you, not rushing, not panicking, waiting, calculating, hunting. And that something is a wolf. Wolves are not lone hunters. They are part of something much bigger, a pack, a family, a system built on trust, communication, and survival. At the center of every pack is a structure, not chaos but order. The alpha pair leads, not just through dominance, but through experience. They make decisions, when to move, when to hunt, when to rest. The rest of the pack follows, not out of fear, but because survival depends on unity. Each wolf has a role. Some hunt, some protect, some care for the young, and the young learn. Wolf pups grow up surrounded by constant interaction. They play, they fight, they explore, but these are not just games, they are lessons. Every bite, every chase, every movement prepares them for the real world, because one day they will need to survive on their own. Hunting for wolves is not about speed alone, it's about endurance, strategy, teamwork. A wolf pack can travel for kilometers tracking a single target. They don't rush, they wait, they observe, they test their prey. A herd may look strong, but wolves are looking for weakness, an injured leg, a slow reaction, a moment of distraction. That's all it takes. Once they find it, the hunt begins. The pack spreads out. One pushes from behind, another cuts from the side. The prey runs. The wolves follow, not in a straight line, but with purpose. They take turns chasing, conserving energy, wearing the prey down, minute by minute. The prey gets weaker, and the wolves get closer, until finally, there is nowhere left to run. Part 4. Power and Instinct. A wolf is not the strongest predator in the wild, but it doesn't need to be, because what it lacks in raw power, it makes up for in precision. A wolf's body is built for efficiency, long legs for distance, sharp teeth for grip, a powerful jaw designed to hold, but its greatest weapon is its mind. Wolves communicate constantly, through body language, through movement, through sound, and of course, through howls. A wolf's howl is not just noise, it's a message, a signal to the pack, a warning to outsiders, a way to locate each other across vast distances. When wolves howl, they are speaking, and every wolf understands. Despite their reputation, wolves are not mindless killers. They are emotional. They form deep bonds. Inside the pack, relationships matter. Wolves greet each other. They show affection. They care for injured members. They even mourn loss. A pack is not just a hunting unit. It is a social structure, a place where every member belongs. And when that structure breaks, everything changes. A lone wolf is not just free, it is vulnerable. Survival becomes harder. Every decision matters more. Every mistake becomes dangerous. For centuries, wolves have been feared, misunderstood, hunted, seen as symbols of danger. But the truth is far more complex. Wolves are not villains, they are survivors, perfectly adapted to one of the harshest environments on Earth. They don't kill for pleasure, they hunt to live. They don't destroy ecosystems, they balance them. Without wolves, nature changes. Because they are not just predators, they are part of a system that has existed long before us and will continue long after. So the next time you hear a wolf howl, don't just hear fear, hear communication, connection, survival. Because that sound is the voice of the wild itself. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay curious, because the wild is full of stories waiting to be discovered.